I'm Joe Duffy of OffshoreInsiders.com in conjunction with sportsbookreview.com. I'm going to preview the Friday night college football action. I'll be previewing Saturday, Sunday, Monday as well. Make sure you visit the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel. Make sure you visit OffshoreInsiders.com where I do enter the week 10-2 in football. That's college and NFL combined at OffshoreInsiders.com. Now let's go to Friday news and notes and maybe even a free pick. Utah State versus Wisconsin. Wisconsin, several big injuries. And remember, they're considered to be one of the top defensive teams in the country. Some questions about their offense, but now inside linebacker Jack Stitchie and outside linebacker Zach Braun are out for the season. And look, I love those preseason publications, but they don't take into consideration these injuries and guys who have evolved in camp. That's why you got to watch our videos, because we got up-to-the-minute information. Wisconsin so greatly thinned on the edge of their once highly touted 3-4 defense. That's why this line has dropped at SBRodds.com. Washington versus Rutgers. Washington suspended linebacker Azim Victor and defensive back Austin Joyner. That's nothing small. Victor is an all-Pac-12 performer. Joyner played in 12 games with 10 tackles last year. He returned 8 kickoffs, so that's not a small suspension. Rutgers, 3-7 at home against the spread. UW is making a 2,390-mile trip. Remember when I had the honor of being on with my main man, the big man on campus, late night on campus show, I told him that I really felt that Rutgers, they would be improved on offense and defense for reasons we explained there. And I think they're going to be undervalued this year, especially with Washington making the long trip. My free pick from OffshoreInsiders.com is to go with Rutgers. And again, love the big man on campus's knowledge. In fact, might be the single most knowledgeable person in the industry when it comes to personnel and, mismatches, etc. Love his videos here on Sportsbook Review YouTube channel. Colorado and Colorado State. Colorado State with one game under their belt. Now, teams playing their first game versus an opponent with at least one game under their belt, 448 and 452 against the spread. So therefore, it's literally almost a coin flip, no edge. Colorado State, 14-3 against the spread after scoring more than 50 points in the previous contest. The series has gone under 8-1. Now, I will say there are some circumstances where we found out teams could have edges if they have a game under their belt and the other team doesn't. Make sure you watch all of our videos because it applies a couple times this weekend. Charlotte and Eastern Michigan. Charlotte experienced on offense, but very young on their defensive line. They lost perhaps their all-time best defensive player to the NFL. EMU rapidly improving under their coach, Chris Creighton. They went 3-22 straight up in their first 2 seasons, but 7-6 in a bowl game last year. They increased their home attendance by 260%. Eastern Michigan, most of their top players back from a team that beat Charlotte 37-19 in Charlotte. 17 starters and 52 lettermen return. They did lose 5 seniors on an offensive line that saw time, though their primary starters are back. And EMU, 17-37 at home, though, against the spread, though 9-2. Their last 11 overall. So again, EMU seems to be reversing their fortunes in the proper direction. Navy and Florida Atlantic, 3-way battle quarterback for Florida Atlantic University, though DeAndre Johnson, an FSU transfer, considered to be the best option. Florida Atlantic, all reports say they've been very sloppy with the ball in practice, protecting the ball. Navy's possession offense may throw their timing off. Remember, Florida Atlantic has an up-tempo offense. Their OC is former Baylor coach Kendall Briles, the son of Art Briles. But anyway, he is bringing a very up-tempo offense. Remember, his offense at Baylor averaged 85.2 plays per game. Meanwhile, Navy, because of their slowdown style, they only face 68.5 plays a game. There's an 80% chance of thunderstorms in this one. This is a big line move. Navy opened up at 14.5, but down to 9 or 9.5. Make sure you shop around at SBR odds still, because I think Navy is really going to throw off Florida Atlantic. Florida Atlantic, I think, overall will probably be an over team early in the year, but not in this one. Bad matchup for them. I actually like this game under the total. Navy and Florida Atlantic under 68. Boston College and Northern Illinois. Now, BC defensively oriented in recent years, but they got their top 6 receivers, top running backs and 4 starters on their offensive line all return. Both teams with multiple quarterbacks. So again, those of you who think that maybe having multiple quarterbacks is an advantage because it can be the element of surprise, keep that in mind. Totals bettors. Boston College 7-1-1 ATS to the MAC. And again, folks, we gave you our free pick, Navy under. Make sure you visit sportsbookreview.com. Click on the contest for Beat the Bag. I entered the week 10-2 at offshoreinsiders.com with my premium picks. Going to continue to add some premium picks and visit us on the YouTube channel of Sportsbook Review. We're going to preview Saturday, Sunday, and Monday action as well.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.